Marianne Stacey lived in Egypt in the late 1940s. Despite now being aged 102, she has vivid recollections of her time there.
I remember the pyramids very well, and you can walk up. There's a little path like this, and you can go up one way and down another. I shall never, ever, ever, ever forget my times in Egypt. I think my times in Egypt are the most delightful ones. One, because you didn't have to do anything very special. You were just yourself and did what was there, like going out to tea here, for instance. So that was one thing that was lovely about it. And the other was just that everybody was friendly. You never got anybody being nasty. At least, I never came across them if they did. You would ride on a camel. If you want some fun, ride on a camel. We rode camels in the desert, and there we would, and what we didn't know was we had to warn people who weren't used to them to take something that they could get into quickly if they wanted to get off, because there were times when the camels just said, "Go!" and they just went, and if you weren't careful, you were downed and they were up. And there was somebody just round the corner here who also had been with those camels, and she and I have some very good giggles about things on camels. And you say, the camel's got the hump. You hear that often, don't you?
Marianne has many other memories of Egypt, of the River Nile, of sitting on the roof of her apartment looking at the stars, and last but not least, of meeting her husband Jim.
I think the times in Egypt were the best I have ever had, except learning to fly. And that was the even better, or at least certainly as good. Learning to fly an aeroplane is very exciting. It really is, and I loved it.
Marianne was diagnosed with vascular dementia in 2021, when she was 97. Now aged 102, she still lives at home and is remarkably mobile. She frequently raids the biscuit tin in the kitchen and plays dominoes every night before she goes to bed. So what's her secret to living a long and happy life?
To do what you want, when you want, and to be nice to everybody, even if you don't like them very much.